from the last time?
From the arm in South America.
We're in South America.
In Manta, Ecuador.
A new place for us both.
Yes.
A new country for me.
So, where are you off to?
I am off in one of these buses.
I'll see if you can see little wee fancy wee things called a
Chivas. We're off to Monticristi, where the Panama hat originated in Ecuador, not in Panama.
You are.
You, on the other hand,
I've been asked to go on another tour that I was meant to be going on one of the...
you're meant to be going.
Well, no, not the tour I was going to be signed on to, but a different tour because I've been asked to go for such good escorts. So I am going on a salt experience, which is a sea and land taste with Silversea.
Let's take it inside, because it's a bit loud.
noisy.
We'll cut and come back to you.
So let's carry on. We'll just stand at the door. Right, so sea and land taste, and I am going off with a chef who has been on TV, Michelin, famous, whatever. We're going fishing at the beachside. Then we're going on a hike into the cloud forest to the guy's restaurant or the holiday resort. Then we're having a 7-course meal of what we've caught and other stuff. So it's very fancy.
How much is it costing the guests?
Probably like $700. I'm quite nervous.
How much is it costing you?
I'm escorting.
You're escorting. Good for you. So you're going to be having a great day.
Quite the
fishing,
experience.
Walking, eating. I'm going to be going to make Panama hats.
You're going to learn about Eloy Alfaro. Get it right.
He's the one who did this bit of research, and he
then
didn't even know the boy's name.
Into Manta Coast, because you'll be away for 3 hours.
3-hour tour. So I'll be seeing you there in a few minutes.
And then tonight on board, we've got the
an orchestra.
Manta or Ecuadorian
Symphonic Orchestra.
So that's on board tonight. So
maybe take you to that as well. But for now, come with us as we explore Manta,
Ecuador. So I was first to set off on my salt tour, and we had quite the drive down the coast to Manabe and a little town of Puerto La Boca to do our experience. We got a drive about town, we saw a few sculptures, but the main thing we did see is the Panama hat lady, and Chris is going to be learning all about Panama hats, but this sculpture is in the middle of a roundabout, so we got to drive around the whole roundabout to see it before we carried on to our journey. So upon arrival, we were greeted with a fabulous cocktail. We got to meet our leader for the day, the main chef, Rodrigo, and we were then taken to get ready. The hotel looked marvellous. It was a small hotel that is continually growing each year. It was very beautiful and a great welcome. So because I had the waterproof cover on the GoPro, you can't exactly hear Rodrigo explaining what we were going to be doing. So
we were going to be split into 2 groups, and we would be split at each side of the net. There would be a team that would go out into the water, go along the coast, and then come back in to meet the other group. And then as a team, we would pull the net in, making sure there was a rope that went along the ground so it didn't let any fish escape. It was a really fun experience, and you're about to find out how we got on with our trying to catch a fish for our meal.
Done the first one, with fish, I hope it's caught and film. We've got 2 fish and we'll probably with go again. Let's go. So we're going for one final attempt. We've been able to catch 1 fish. So we're going again. We're moved further up, past where we started. So we're hoping that we can catch something. We got better in the second run, so hopefully the first run it'll be much better. So we'll see. Here we go. Final attempt to get some fish for our food.
After 3 attempts, we were able to catch 3 fish. We threw away some juveniles, and that would be taken back to the restaurant to be used in making our meal. So we'll just show you the inside of today's catch. It wasn't the greatest, but at least we caught something, so we were very triumphant in our efforts.
Forest where the restaurant meal is. So I will get you out the waterproof case, I'll get my phone out of the waterproof holder, and we'll go on this hike. Let's go.
Okay, so I don't know if Connor's done a video on the port area, but you just come straight off as you're seeing here, down the gangway, you've got your shuttle buses there on the left-hand side, your tour buses as you turn right. These are the Chivas buses we were talking about this morning. As you just heard, they're playing music as we're going. 3 of them on this tour. So we will see you as we are departing here from Manta in Ecuador. And here we are on our drive through Manta. As you'll see, it's quite different from other places we've been on the cruise so far. We've got a statue there of Eloy Alfaro, who we spoke about, and oh my days, is that the same Panama hat lady that Connor saw on his tour? Okay, so we have reached Ciudad Alfaro, which is in Monticristi, the town. We're going to wait to get a Panama hat demonstration, so let's have a look at what's happening.
This case is using nails. Don't nails.
Cut the finger.
Take out the hard part at the end. Yes, you swing like that. Until this way. Believe me, I love this hat. I love this hat. Okay, this one is so much fun. Why? Because I avoid flies, bees, and okay? Believe me, this is a very beautiful. The process it doesn't finish here because they have to tie up the border. But they put to smoke.
Hello. Okay, so you had a little bit of a Panama hat demonstration. We've just been round the shops in the back there. I managed to get a Chivas bus and just a little magnet. Chivas bus for us, magnet for my mum, as it's the first time I've been in Ecuador. Haggis got his Panama hat as well, so that was good. And now we're just of Montricristi on this platform. The guide is guiding, so I'll give you a few pictures, maybe a couple of videos, and then we're back to the bus in about 15 minutes. So yeah, so this is Ciudad Alfaro. Kind of a memorial to President Eloy Alfaro. But yeah, let's give you a view of the place. Okay, so we were just in here behind me. This is the statue to, I think, the father, the General Alfaro, father of the president that we're here, that this site is kind of dedicated to. It's also a history museum which is closed today, which is unfortunate. Railway, which is a tribute because the Eloy Alfaro brought railways to Ecuador. They're just gathering everybody up now. We're about to go back on our Chivas buses. I got a Chivas souvenir for you, so that would be great. So yeah, we're now going back to the bus. I'll speak to you later. So we have the band on the bus. Okay, we're back at the port, and they're still playing. And that was all from my tour today. We're arriving back at the terminal, which is a little bit away from the ship. We had to take a bus to get here. Beautiful views of the Silver Dawn and a nice welcome home from the crew. Over to you, Connor.
So we're leaving the restaurant. We're about to required walk for us. We're kitted out in our gear. So here we go.
So what makes this area special is that it is 3 separate ecosystems we're going to be walking through. Currently we're walking through mangroves, and mangroves are often flooded. However, you can see here there is no water, so we were able to see lots of wildlife and plants we wouldn't necessarily be able to get so up close to. Now, having the chef as our guide, we were encouraged to eat some termites. Yes, put our fingers up to the tree, you can see them crawling all there, and pick some up and taste them. They did actually taste okay, but bland. But following that, we were presented with this gorgeous table ready for our amazing meal prepared by Rodrigo at the Bocavaldivia restaurant. So we had a 6-course tasting menu, and we had foods such as ceviche, gazpacho, calamari, tagliatelle, pork, and our dessert was 4 different varieties of passion fruit. Most of the food was foraged from their area or from what we caught that morning, our little small box of fish. It was a lovely meal overall.
Right, so here we go. We have made it. Our tour is done. We just have to wait for the shuttle. The shuttle bus is there waiting. So we're just having a wee walk about this terminal with lots of things you can buy. But it's been a great tour. Lovely wee terminal, and the shuttle bus is right there. So it's all protected. And I imagine the same way Chris has came in. So I'm just going to have a wee walk about, and I'll head back to the ship because I am knackered. A little wee bonus.
Oh, hi.
We're here for the Philharmonic, as we said. So we're just heading in now.
Champagne, what else on a Silversea cruise?
What do you have? Non-alcoholic. I've had my drinks already today.
Oh yeah. Cheers everyone.
The Guayaquil Symphony Orchestra and his maestro, Íñigo Pirfano, thank you for being with us this evening. We are deeply grateful for the kind invitation of the Ministry of Tourism and the Ministry of Education, Sports and Culture, and for the opportunity to share the music of Ecuador and Latin America with you as part of your journey. Ecuador is a country of remarkable cultural diversity, and tonight's program has been designed as a musical voyage, one that brings together the Western concert tradition and the rich sound world of Latin America. Music, as we know, is a universal language. It tells stories, preserves memory, and connects us beyond borders and words. We begin tonight with a work that speaks in the universal voice. Elgar's Serenade for Strings offers an intimate and lyrical sound world, where the strings breathe together in a refined and expressive dialogue. In its second movement, which we were about to perform, we find a lyrical musical language, one that will serve as our point of departure for the journey through Latin America that follows.
You're not going out to Exploded Lights of Manta in the
Well,
evening?
you've seen the concert. We've just went for food, and it's just now saying farewell to Manta.
Yes, we are shouting voices in the background of the crew as we are just leaving.
We are leaving.
Away from the dock. And we have now 2 days at sea.
2 days at sea until we get to the end of chapter 1.
Which is in Callao.
Callao.
No, where
Lima.
is Callao?
Callao is Lima in Peru.
Peru! So we will see you there. We're there for 2 days.
Yeah.
Connor's going out for a meal.
I am going out for a meal.
We don't know what else we're going to be doing yet. I think we've actually only selected excursions for the first day.
Yes, we
The
have.
second day we might just go and do our own thing.
Probably.
Because we've got 100 Peruvian
Oh, we do actually have to spend
something.
So we do, and we need to find out when my meal is. I think I'm going to have to be on board and ready to leave at 5 p.m.
So maybe you're going to have to change your excursion.
Yeah, maybe. We shall see.
Anyway, it's raining here. I'm starting to feel it. There's a deck party tonight as well, which I don't think is going to be happening. Nope. But thank you for joining us for our day in Manta, Ecuador. And we'll see you next time in Peru. We are signing out.